Hello, this is Shweta. I am fashion designer and pattern making coach. Welcome to my channel Silhouette Sutra. At Silhouette Sutra, we discuss all about fashion, fashion styling, and fashion pattern making. Today, at the fifth episode of Silhouette Sutra, I am going to walk you through some tools of Seamly 2D. As of now, we have discussed point tool, line tool, and curve tool. Today, we are going to discuss about arc tool. So, without further ado, let's get started. We were working on this pattern in the last episode. In last episode, we have discussed line tool and some of the curve tool. In curve tool, we have discussed the curve, fixed and interactive, and SP line, fixed and interactive. Today we will discuss remaining 4 tools and 2 are the arc tool. So first tool is point on your curve. It is simple, it is similar to the point on line. So I'll select this and I'll select the curve on which I want my point to be, and I'll decide the distance. I have assumed 3 and the point has appeared on my curve. So when we take point on a line, it asks for the first point and second point, and it takes the distance from the point which you have selected first. In case of curve, it automatically moves in the clockwise direction. Next tool is the point on SP line. It is the similar tool, but SP line and curves are treated differently in Seamly 2D. So use this tool. I need a SP line. So I'll make a SP line. So I'll click 1, 2, 3, 4 and enter. This is my SP line. Now I click point on SP line. So I'll click here and I'll take the distance of 9 and OK. So it has marked the distance at the 9 centimeter from this point A. Yeah, it is showing you the direction also, these green arrows and the pink arrows, that it is calculating in this direction. The next tool is the intersection of a curve and a intersection of 2 curves or SP line. So we need one curve to show this. So I'll make a curve here. So now this SP line and curves are intersecting. So I'll click on this tool. I'll select my SP line, then I'll select my curve, and where these are intersecting, you got the point. It is the same tool as the intersection of 2 lines. This is the intersection of any 2 curve. Curve should be SP line or the curve. The next tool is intersection of a curve and a line. So for that I'll make another curve here, so you will understand it better. So this is my curve. Suppose I want intersection from this. So I'll click this tool. First I'll select my curve, then I select my point, and then I can move it around and I can click anywhere. Here you can see the angle. You can change the angle and this point will move. Suppose if I change it to 250, this point will move. See, this point has came down. So this is the intersection of line and curve. Let's move on to arc tool. If I want the arc from this point, it is first asked for radius. Let's assume radius is 5. Now let's assume first angle is 0 degree and second angle is 90 degree. Okay, so from 0 to 90 degree this arc has been made. Suppose I want to make another arc where I'll take my radius is 5. Now my starting angle, instead of 0, I'll take 90, and my end angle is 270 degree. So it will move in the, like this is my 90 degree and it will move in the anti-clockwise direction. So this is my arc. Now if I want a point on arc, again it is very simple. I'll click on my arc and I'll give the length and point will appear. Okay. Now next, again it is the same thing as we discussed earlier. This is the intersection of arc and a point. So I'll select this arc and I suppose I want a point from this. I can move this around and I can put it anywhere. So point will appear. You can change this by changing the angle, like whatever, if you want to change you can do this. This is the intersection of points at the intersection of two arcs. So we need to make one more arc. Let's make one more arc from here. So I'll take a point on line between this. Let's take it at 2 distance. Okay, so some point has come. I'll make a arc from here. So this is my point. Now I'll take the radius of 4 centimeter. First point 45, next is 220, and okay. So yeah, this has come. Now I can pick this arc and this arc, and the point has been appeared. If it is intersecting on 2 points, 2 point will come. It is the similar as intersection of two arcs, but in case of arcs we need to have 2 arcs. In this case we need not have the 2 circles. Simply 2D assume the circle and take the intersection point of them. So let's start with this tool. I'll click on this and this. The pop-up will come. It will ask for first radius and second radius. I have entered 5 and 6 and click on OK. So Seamly 2D has made these 2 circles, taking as a center this point A6 and A3 and given us the point of intersection. If I reduce the radius of this, okay, I'll further reduce this. Now it is saying A1 cannot be achieved because circles are not intersecting. Okay, so I'll make it 5 again and enter. So we got our point of intersection again. Similarly, this is the tangent on a circle. So we need a point from where we need to draw a tangent and a center point where we assume our circle is. So let's assume, I'll select this tool. This is the point from where I want my tangent, and this is the center point of a circle. I'll click this. It will ask for radius. I'll press 4 and OK. So Seamly 2D has drawn this circle from this center as a A5 and radius 4 centimeter and drawn the tangent from A11. Okay. So next is arc, intersection of arc and tangent. For that we need one arc. So I'll draw a arc first. I'll take this as a center point. My radius is 6. My first point angle is 0. My second angle is, let's say, 220. I'll click on OK. I have got this arc. Now I want a tangent intersection from this point. So I'll select this first. I'll select this point and my arc, and it has drawn, and wherever it is intersecting, it has given me the new node. Okay, again the next is radius and length. It is again the kind of drawing an arc, but in this case we can decide the arc length. So I'll select this tool, I'll take this as a center point, the pop-up will come. It is asking for radius, let's say radius is 4, my first angle is 0 degree, and I can decide the length of the arc. So my length of the arc is 6 centimeter, and I'll click OK. So this arc is produced whose length is 6. If I reduce it to 4, it will become small. Earlier when we were making, yeah, this has reduced. Let's make it little big. Can you see? So now we are deciding arc length. When we were using this tool, we were deciding the angles. In this tool it is similar, but in this we are deciding the length of the arc. And the next tool is ellipse tool. So basically we are making a ellipse. It is asking for radius 1, radius 2, because ellipse is like this. So big radius, small radius, first angle, second angle, and the angle of rotation. So radius 1 is 5, radius 2 is 3, first angle is 0, second angle is 90, and rotation angle is, let's make it 0 degree only, and okay. So this ellipse is appeared. When you use it more and more, you will understand the usage of this. These are all the tools. In next episode we will move on to operations.